Right, Nikki and Neil, we did see Officer Baker. He was in the ambulance that you see in front of the ER right here, and we did see the procession come this way, and several officers showed up to support him, and there were several of them outside right away. But a big group of them did kind of disperse a little, and I'm not sure if some of them went inside, went back into cars, but we still see quite a few of them conversing, talking outside of the emergency room here. And then of course we have some other Vanderbilt police officers escorting traffic, making sure that traffic is driving slow, getting out of the way in case anybody needs to get in and out of the emergency room. But we did see it was a very intense situation when the ambulance arrived. Several officers were in front, on the side, and of course the back of the ambulance, as we would typically see in situations like this. We have not seen anybody coming in and out of the door where the officer was taken into. It's been very quiet in this area. There were a couple of ambulances that were sitting here, and I know that we did get the update that the 21-year-old woman, is in critical condition, but we did not see anybody else getting out of any other ambulances here at the emergency room. The only one we saw was the one that Officer Baker was in, and it looks like two emergency personnel, they are going inside of the ambulance right now and possibly driving away. But that is what we saw. It was a very quick situation, and of course these officers, they are going to stay here probably until they get an update throughout the rest of the morning. And we have not moved from this spot. We've been here this whole time, and that's what we've really been seeing. But really, it was about 45 minutes ago now when Officer Baker was brought here to Vanderbilt University Medical Center. It's definitely a little more quiet outside of the ER right now, but I'm sure it is a much different situation inside. So we will continue to stay out here and see if we see anything and let you guys know. Neil and Nikki.
All right, Julian.